been the single most attractive thing about Tesla to me. It's not the cash flow. It's the fact that the cash flow is bigger than the cost of hedging.
Look at this Chavez loving boy over here.
We actually have a Make-A-Wish, everybody. We have the Cash Flow King has recently passed 600 subscribers. So we have a Make-A-Wish. It's a Make-A-Wish kid. He wanted to come on. It's his last days. He got a new haircut, so he's on.
Well, now that he's on here, he has to answer some questions like, what did he think about the most recent HITI earnings report?
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you think?
I don't listen to Shitco earning reports, so I don't know. Unless I'm sorry.
Glasses come down.
I'm kidding. I don't follow it, so I can't give it a opinion.
If it will stand for 10 more minutes, that's
No,
Fiscal. We made it to lead the weekly recap. I'm cutting chromosomes right now.
Let's see. High Tide. How was the last earnings report? You guys already covered that, I'm sure.
It's pretty good.
It was pretty good, but the share price went down anyways, as usual.
Yeah.
So something was not good.
No, it was good. The content of the report, the numbers that I read, attractive, quality.
It happens every time.
The share price went down. It doesn't. This is the stock market. Things don't have to make sense.
Then why do you buy it? Like, why don't you just sell it before earnings and then wait for it to go down and then buy it again?
I'm just going to buy stuff.
I have the advantage of waiting until after every earnings call. The earnings report hits, I get the call the next day, and then I can wait like 2 or 3 weeks and be super patient about buying the next bottom. There's no rush. It's been like this for a few years now. That's just the way it works. Goes up into earnings, really attractive earnings report hits, share price goes down.
Does it have a lot of There's context there for that joke. I promise.
I promise there's context.
Yeah, we tired David.
My name has been slandered. I have been dragged in the mud. I have become all these things. I don't know how. I was going to say with High Tide, is there a lot of sell side coverage on it, or any sell side coverage?
It used to be that there were only 2 analysts covering it, and now it's up to like 7 or 8 analysts. Most of them are Canadian. I think only a couple of them are US based. I haven't found anybody printing like a short report or any. I found some bears, but most of them are really kind of dumb. Most of the smartest bears I talk to are not fundamental anything. They're just short-term technical traders, and they just spread FUD, the smart ones. Most of the ones that try to like spread fundamental slander, they just end up sounding really stupid, like single-digit IQ dumb. Like they say things that don't make sense, like the company's not going to be able to pay off their debt, and I'm all like, but they're cash flow positive, and
Well, they don't have a really high short interest. So I don't think that's like what's pushing it down necessarily. I don't know what it would be. Yeah. I don't know if there's like someone that holds a lot of it. But
so if you know it's going to go up into earnings, you can just buy like a month beforehand and then sell into like the day of earnings and the day before and stuff like that, and that produces selling pressure.
And I also think we're missing a big point. It's that how much of this stock's float is owned by retail investors?
Like 80% or 75% or something. A huge.
Oh man,
you're asking for volatility, basically.
Yeah.
If that's the case, you're asking for volatility, because then whoever's watching right now,